Charlotte, your hopelessly recovering shopaholic. In today's makeup tutorial, using the Soph X Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette. I know this was released last year, but being in the Philippines, we always get everything late. Whether or not I'm a little late for this release, I would still like to put some attention on this palette because the maker of this is a YouTuber by the name of Sophedoesnails or Soph. Not only is she adorable, but the reason why she really inspires me is because I feel like she's super hardworking. She puts out a lot of videos on 3 channels despite being a student, and she does them despite having anxiety or bouts of depression before. So I feel like that's a really good role model. So today I will show you how I used 8 out of the 24 eyeshadows to create this look, which is I would like to call the fruity look, which is a combination of peaches, melon, watermelon, cranberry, and cherry. And if you're new to this channel, I hope you consider subscribing because I make videos on beauty, fashion, and relationships. So, ready to get fruity? Let's go! So I've put on my cat ears to stay true to Soph because she loves putting on some cute headbands. So we are gonna unpack it already. I am so excited! Here you go! Soph X Revolution palette. I think it's a beautiful mix of wearable colors and pops of colors for those who are more adventurous or for those who need them, like for me, for stage. So you've got the bright colored ones and you've got the really wearable ones. Decisions. What do we like here? We're gonna use the peaches in this palette. I'm gonna take the shade called Fairy Lights. I usually highlight my eyebrows first before all the other shadows so that all the other shadows will just blow out to that highlight. I'm not very fond of overly emphasized eyebrow highlight. So there you go, just from the middle part of my eyebrow to the tail. I don't like taking it all the way in. If you make the eyebrow highlight too thick, it looks like you have puffy eyes. It looks like you've been crying. And that's never a good look for anybody, except if you're Garfield. Then with my Zoeva 227, I am going to go with a shade called Peaches as my transition shade. So I'm just gonna blow that out almost up to my brow bone. Are you too far from me? Are we not close enough? No more cat ears. I feel like beauty gurus are not using enough color as their transition shades, you know? I feel like it's always a taupe or it's always some warm brown. Then we're gonna use pumpkin with my 231 Zoeva brush. So we are just going to put that pumpkin shade on the crease. But I'm putting mine a little bit higher than my natural crease so that my eyes can appear bigger and less hooded. And I'm gonna make it more dome shaped here in the middle to help my eyes achieve that wide awake look. Then I'm gonna blend it with my transition with using my 228 Zoeva. So after we have blended those two together, we are going in with Pumpkin Sweet, and I'm gonna be using my 230 pencil brush from Zoeva. So I'm just gonna put Strawberry Fields as an outline, just to add a hint of pink to the look, and it blends really well. Then I'm gonna smoke it out in circular motions using a blending brush. Then we're gonna go with Danger, this maroon berry shade, and I'm gonna be using my pencil brush, my 230 Zoeva. So I'm gonna be putting Danger on the edges, on the outer V, literally, of my eye. So there you go, I added Danger to my outer V, but it's looking a little bit more red than what I expected to be maroon. So I'm gonna add Mug Cake, which is this brown, and let's see if we can create that maroon ourselves. So there you go. Yes, we can create the maroon ourselves just on the outer V of our eyes. Next up, we are going in with a shade called Cloudberry, which is a shimmery or glittery kind of peach. And I'm not gonna use a concealer for cut crease this time, just to, you know, just keep it natural. Natural! And I'm gonna be using my 234 Zoeva, and I dampened the brush a little because when working with shimmers or glitters, I prefer using a damp brush. So I'm just gonna put that on the inner crease of my eyes. And it has a slight glitter. I think I would have preferred this to be more of a shimmer than a glitter, but it's still pretty. So now since the look is looking very matte because the glitters fell out from Cloudberry, I'd like to add some shimmer, and I would like to take this copper coin on my 234 Zoeva brush. And again, I dampened it because we're working with shimmers. So I'm gonna take that in the middle of where Cloudberry is, just to add a little shimmer. Ooh, me likey. It's as if the matte transitioned into a shimmer. How is this just 10 pounds? The look so far, I'm liking it. Then we're gonna go back to Danger, mixed with Mug Cake with my pencil brush, Zoeva 230. So I'm gonna take that combination and just retouch the outer V of my eyes. And I'm just gonna blend that with a blending brush using circular motions. Then using a skinny brush, we are gonna highlight the inner corners with fairy lights. So again, I dampened the brush because we are working with shimmers, and it really intensifies it if you dampen it with water. And you don't even have to use a setting spray to dampen it. I really don't see the difference between a setting spray and just plain water. And now we're gonna go back to Peaches, and we're gonna smoke our under eyes with it using my pencil brush, the 230 by Zoeva. So don't be afraid to smoke it out thickly. It'll all tie in together. Then we're gonna go back to Pumpkin and smoke that out as well. This time skinnier than Peaches. Finally, we're going back to Danger, and we're gonna line the bottom line with it. And I'm gonna be using my brow brush, the 322 Zoeva. Then I'm just gonna add a little bit of brown on the very edge. And there you go, that's the eyeshadow done. I'm just gonna add some eyelashes and mascara and eyeliner, and I'll be right back for the final look. And there you go, that concludes this fruity look using the Soph X Makeup Revolution collaboration. There are so many looks you can make using this palette. For example, this entire strip is a whole look by itself. It's more of a natural day-to-day look. Or these four would be another awesome look. Or these four. Or these four. It's endless. Because Sophedoesnails produces quality videos, therefore I assume that her collaboration would be quality as well, and I was not mistaken. For 10 pounds, this was worth every pound converted to peso. Congratulations, Soph! This is an excellent palette, and all your hard work paid off, and I know that we can expect a lot of great things from you, and we are all here to support you, and we are all here to be part of it. Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you do subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the videos, and leave me a comment because I am obsessed with comments even more than my subscriber count. I love comments, good, nasty, bad, senseless, emojis. I want them all. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! And if you're new to this channel, I hope you consider subscribing because I make videos on health. Huh? Health? Health? Where did that come from? That's very hypocritical because I ain't got no health.